We are back now with one of Hollywood's most recognizable actors. Over his 7-decade career, William Shatner has made his mark across hundreds of films and TV shows.
Most famously, of course, is the original Captain Kirk in Star Trek, and then the formidable, we were just talking about this, Denny Crane in Boston Legal.
Well, his most recent project is the documentary You Can Call Me Bill. He reflects on career-defining moments, including experiences after Star Trek ended.
During the heyday of the Star Trek I was on, there was the activity to get to the moon. Now, I don't know, 2 years later, Star Trek has been canceled. I've been divorced. I'm broke. I had bought a wrecked truck, and I've got a 4-inch black and white television set on my chest. And I'm looking through the window at the moon, and I'm looking at the incredible feat. There I was. I couldn't cash a $15 check after Star Trek.
Wow. Bill, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you, Al. Well, it's been a long journey here. A company by the name of Legion M, which is financed by fans.
Right.
They've contributed to the capital. They get their money back before we get paid or anything like that. So it's really an original idea. And now we've made the film, which is called You Can Call Me Bill, and it premiered last night to a sold-out audience, and great applause and all. And so we've begun this other part of making a film, which is selling the film. So now I'm with this Legion M selling You Can Call Me Bill, which opens Wednesday at theaters near you. Some of the theaters may be a little far from you, but it's worth the
But
try.
somewhere in the general vicinity.
Yeah.
But this is the first time you've actually done an autobiographical documentary that looks at all aspects of this really storied career. Why did you decide, besides it being funded by these folks, why did you decide now was the time to do it?
Legion M said, we've got Alexander Philippe, a great director, to do this. And it'll be part of the fan procedure. They will get their money. They'll invest in the film, and they get their money back first before we get paid or anything like that. I said, what a good idea. I don't get paid.
Now that's a first.
That's a first. So it was an original concept, and the whole thing was sort of exciting, and Alexander Philippe. So I said yes, and so we've made a biographical film. Now the problem is, I've got to talk about the biographical film. It's obviously biographical. It's all about me. So I've got to say, yes, I'm wonderful. And it's a little embarrassing, because I am.
By the way, we hear that you've got a big birthday coming up.
Oh, I've always got a birthday coming up.
93 on Friday. That's amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Happy early birthday.
Well, thank you.
What's the secret, Bill? What's the secret to longevity?
Don't tell anybody.
But you've I think you've never stopped working. You've never stopped staying current. You seem to reinvent yourself.
It's exciting. Imagine being asked to perform in Indiana, in Bloomington, Indiana, the Indiana University, in front of 60,000 people, and there's the eclipse. And they said, do 15 minutes before the eclipse.
You can't mess your timing up because the eclipse is the eclipse.
Oh, there's the eclipse. So what do you do for 15 minutes before all those people and the eclipse? I had to write and think about what to do. So I've come up with something.
So you do have a plan. Okay.
I hope so. I hope the plan is good enough to amuse all those people. The only problem is, there's a cloud over the sun.
You got to fill.
I don't know. We got to get you guys here to fill the 15 minutes, because what I do is ended with, and now the eclipse.
Well, at least you got the ending down.
Yeah, I got the ending down. Right.
What's this rumor about you sailing to Antarctica?
Now I'm going to Antarctica.
That's not easy
at
to
the
get
end
to.
of it. Well, aboard this ship that leaves. So we're having a ship at the Christmas week. Wonderful boat. What's the difference between a boat and a ship?
Size.
Yeah, we have a ship leaving tip of South America for the Antarctica, Christmas week.
Wow.
And it's going to be an adventure. It's open. People listening to this can buy a ticket by going to my website.
Oh, people can get on this ship.
Oh, you get on the ship. It's 4 people.
Wow.
But you have to pay extra to get off. That's great. Bill, thank you. It's always great.
Happy early birthday.
Oh, thank you so much, gentlemen
Don't
and
forget,
ladies.
you can watch You Can Call Me Bill in select theaters nationwide Wednesday. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.